Today's Champions League football match streaming is between Inter Milan and Arsenal. Enjoy the game.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Zielinski. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. And that is not finding anyone. Zinchenko. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Tura. Spread out to the left. Chance! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
From immediate danger. Threads one in. Opts to play it back.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Calhanoglu to Barella. Zielinski. And Bastoni. Dumfries. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Cleared without complication. Here's Zielinski. And that's a superb pass. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cuts out the pass. Thuram. Gabriel. Merino. Now White. Zinchenko looks to get on the end of this. Havertz. Zinchenko gets his pass away. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Odegaard with the short one. Oh, really good feet. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Clearly not happy with that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Merino. Zinchenko. Merino. Odegaard. For Rice. Shot could be on. It's their first effort on goal.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Merino. In by Merino. And he's there to clear it. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dumfries. Forward it goes, pinches it off him. Rice. Odegaard. Now it's Martinelli.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Thuram, and the counter is on. Here's Zielinski, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Odegaard did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Zinchenko. Saka. Zinchenko. For Merino. That's a good ball played into space. Here comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw-in. Looking for the runner. Martinelli. Crosses it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Zielinski. Dumfries. And he goes cross-field. Now DiMarco. Great defending, strong and determined. Zinchenko. Swung over. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Turan. Over to the left. Ødegaard. Rice. Now White. Gabriel. For Rice. Saliba, and it's played forward. Merino. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he get onto this? Martinelli. Merino. Now it's Havertz. Zielinski can get it clear. Zinchenko. Ødegaard. Merino. Now Ødegaard. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Rice. Lovely feet. Cross from Ødegaard. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Martinelli. Climbs up big! Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Barella. Dumfries. DiMarco. DiMarco is hurtling down that left-hand side. It's a throw-in. Cross from Zielinski. Rice gets it away. It's anyone's ball now. Played out to the left flank. Saka gets it clear. Zielinski plays it in. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got a throw. Ødegaard. Now Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Saka. Pavard clears it away. Aim forwards. Now it's Turan. Ødegaard. White. Martinelli. To Havertz. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gabriel. Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Marino crossed it up to meet it. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
DiMarco is onto it in a flash. Dumfries. Zielinski. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Havertz. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rice. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Martinez getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Zinchenko does really well to win the ball there. Odegaard. White. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Dumfries. Oh, can he get onto this? To Barella. DiMarco. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. Saka. Martinelli. Played out to the right. DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's tidy. Nice physical challenge. Dumfries. DiMarco. Here's Zielinski. To Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Out to the right. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Odegaard. And Gabriel. Merino. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Çalhanoğlu. Odegaard. Martinelli. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gabriel moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Thuram. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's had it taken off him. Çalhanoğlu has got himself a free kick. It's Barella. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared away. Barella. Thuram! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. They've played it short. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, and that's aimed into the middle. Into Milan with a free kick. Shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. By the keeper, he's read that well. Well timed, excellent interception. Bastoni. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has sent him sprawling. Mikel Merino gets good distance on it. Stefan de Vrij. Di Marco. Showing good feet. Zielinski. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Rice, Martinelli, he's a great hit! Goal! Arsenal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Dumfries. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
No way through there. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Rice looks to get on the end of this. Barella. Over to the left. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Martinez. Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw. Calhanoglu. Dumfries is herring after that one. Calhanoglu. No, he's not getting any further than that. Havertz absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Fiddles it through. Zinchenko looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. Merino. Havertz. Havertz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Zinchenko. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Well, the counter could be on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Stood up well to him there. Saka.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Saka. Big chance! Another chance! And he's straight offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rice. Now White. Gabriel. For Merino. Now it's Havertz. Looking for options for movement. Here's the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hops for safety. Calhanoglu. Forwards and with intent. DiMarco has been caught there, it's a foul. That's going to go a long way. Dumfries. Played into the middle. Gabriel can get it clear. Rice. Çalhanoğlu. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Martinelli. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Spread out to the left. Tries to get it clear. Barella, aim forwards. Martinelli, proves too strong. Do have a chance to counter here. Just eases him off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinelli. Havertz. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rice. He's dealt with that well. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Rice. That's very neat. Ødegaard. Oh, super ball. And he's in. He's got the shot away! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Dumfries. That's good play. Barella. Shot a goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Zinchenko. Saliba. Now White. Played up towards the front line. Barella producing a good steal there, showing a good... Thuram is fouled. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
DiMarco. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Merino. Out to the left it goes. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Bastoni, played towards the front line. DiMarco chasing after it. Zinchenko. Saka. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the shot! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Zinchenko! Towering header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted. Saka! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Arsenal go into the lead. Turns back here, probably the best option. DiMarco. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Referee's given a throw. That's good defending, very good defending. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Saka. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Corner. Clears it away. Nice control. Rice could try cutting inside here. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
DiMarco is onto it in a flash. Zielinski. Forward it goes. Dumfries. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's nice. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Spread out to the left. Zielinski to Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Now Dumfries. Hits one! It's there! They're level in H. Rice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The deftness impressive touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go with better, possibly.
Martinez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now, who's going to be first to this? Zielinski. Now it's Martinez. And the shot! In for the follow-up! Played out towards the right wing. Zinchenko hurtling down that right flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Inter Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. That's not going far. Zielinski. Now it's got... And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Merino. 30 minutes gone. Gabriel. Shifted upfield. Barella. Zielinski. Martin Marco. Dumfries. To Calhanoglu. Oh, good spread. Zinchenko. Merino. It's Saka. Over to the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Dumfries. Mikel Merino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zinchenko chasing after it. Havertz. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he can clear it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Marco. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gabriel tries to clear. Zielinski! And that has finished.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Merino. Saliba. And Gabriel. That's a little off target. He's forced to go back. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Laid out to the left flank. Be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Havertz. DiMarco. Fiddles it through. DiMarco. Now Dumfries. It's a good foot in there. Havertz. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dumfries. Barella. Dumfries with the delivery. Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Martinez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Stefan de Vrij. DiMarco. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Spread out to the left. Barella. Played out to the right. He's had it nicked away. But that is good. Super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Martinelli, Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bastoni. Gently done. Zinchenko. Moved on forwards. Zielinski. Martinez. Played out to the left flank. White. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. For Merino. Gabriel. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Now it's Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. De Vrij tearing after the ball here. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Now Saliba. Saka. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Havertz. Ødegaard. Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
DiMarco looks to get on the end of this. Saliba. For Merino. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. White. For Rice. Forwards and with intent. Havertz. Oh, good spread. That's been intercepted. Zielinski. Now Dumfries. Over to the left. Zielinski. Now who's going to be first to this? Played out towards the right wing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barella. Zielinski. Dumfries. Barella. There's Zielinski. And he's there to get it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Pavard. Now it's Thuram. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Havertz. He's got away. Saka! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dumfries. Here's Zielinski. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Aim forwards. Caught offside that time. Saka. Zinchenko. Threads one in. He's in here! Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Forward it goes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Havertz. Zielinski. DiMarco. Zinchenko. Martinelli. No, he's not getting his way this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had it taken off him. Gabriel makes the interception. Pops for safety. Shifted upfield. It's an active looking ball, that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Been knocked clear. Saka gets it back. Interesting ball, and he welcomes it in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. Odegaard for Merino. Now Saliba. Rice. It's Saka. Merino. Now Saliba. Saka. Martinelli. Havertz! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Rice. That is lovely. Dumfries wins the duel this time. Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Thinks one through. Goalkeeper's ball. The final seconds now. A good play on the left-hand side here. Havertz. Havertz looking to penetrate opposition lines. Here it comes. Pavard gets it away. Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? He's made good progress from a deep position. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just eases him off the ball. Havertz! Now it's Havertz. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dumfries. Now DiMarco. Oh, red, nice interception. Saka. Turns back here, probably the best option. Up towards the front line. Martinelli. Odegaard. To Rice. Odegaard. To Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni, and it's played forward. Odegaard. To Martinelli. Odegaard. Martinelli. For Merino. From the keeper.
Havertz is offering a Rice smile there.
Odegaard. Martinelli. For Merino. Odegaard. Now Saliba. DiMarco. Bastoni. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Odegaard. for Merino. Zinchenko. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Saka. Zinchenko. Zielinski. Out to the left it goes. Merino. Forward it goes. Havertz. Martinelli. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Arsenal get the second half going. White. Bastoni. Dumfries. To Barella. Dumfries. Massive lead! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Zinchenko. Ødegaard. Gabriel. For Rice. Havertz. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Gets his pass away. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gabriel. He's gone direct here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Aim forwards. Forwards and with intent. Cleared away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Zinchenko. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Havertz! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Martinez. Calhanoglu. Now DiMarco. And he's gone searching crossfield. And he was alert to it. Martinelli. Havertz. Martinelli. Played out to the left flank. Rice drives forward on the overlap. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ødegaard plays it short. He is just caressing the ball. Swings in a towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Barella. Gently done. Now Dumfries. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Merino. Spread out to the left. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's the chance to counter. Martinez. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he has been fouled there. Calhanoglu! Now, who's going to be first to this? DiMarco. Rice clears. Ball is over the line. Barella. It's going to be another throw. Zielinski. And it's Calhanoglu. Over to the left. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marino getting this one clear. Calhanoglu. Oh, good spread. Cross comes in. Saka. Merino. Barella. Zielinski. Now DiMarco. Bastoni. And it's Calhanoglu. Played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ødegaard. For Rice. Out to the right. Now it's Havertz. Barella. Calhanoglu. To Barella. Bastoni. DiMarco might just make this. Merino. Mikel Merino with the foul. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ødegaard, Zinchenko, now he's off and running. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dumfries. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played out to the left flank. Here it is, crossed in. Saka. Saliba. Rice. Now White. Zinchenko looks to get on the end of this. Calhanoglu. Dumfries. Saka. For Merino. Zinchenko. Rice. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Stefan de Vrij. Pinches it off him. Ødegaard. It's Saka. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. And that is out of play. Proves too strong. It's run loose here. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. Now Ødegaard. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Head out towards the right wing. There will be a throw-in. Merino. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rice. Ødegaard, who's set up one goal so far. Rice. Ødegaard. For Rice. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Calhanoglu over to the left. DiMarco is onto it in a flash. Merino. Saka. Now White. Aim forwards. Now it's Martinelli. Rice. There he goes, motoring forward. De Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ødegaard goes short. Zinchenko. Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Havertz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Barella. Martinez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's now impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Gabriel. That's the throw. Dumfries. And he's forced to go back. Ooh, can he get onto this? His positioning was spot on. Now it's Havertz. Pavard. Bastoni. Now DiMarco. Zielinski. In by DiMarco. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Cleared away. DiMarco. In by DiMarco. Played out to the left flank. Played it again. White getting this one clear. Rice. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zinchenko. Zinchenko! That has been knocked clear. Rice. Ødegaard. And they can counter here. Bastoni. And it's played forward. Here's Zielinski. DiMarco. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Çalhanoğlu. Picked out. He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two. Rice. Strong running down that left flank. Very nicely done. Now it's Martinelli. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Nicked it back promptly. Merino. Zielinski could move up a gear here. Martinez going full tilt down the left. Gabriel tries to clear. Well, they've got it again. It's a goal kick. Rice. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Havertz. Zinchenko! Oh, sweet feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. Zielinski. Zinchenko. Just about up to the hour now. Forward it goes. Looking for the runner.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Pavard.
DiMarco chasing after it. Now that's well seen too. Martinelli for Rice. Now White. Bastoni. DiMarco. Now Dumfries. Dumfries tries making a foray down the right. No, he's overshot the green. Rice. He's fizzed it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Touré. And the defence can get it clear. Barella. Aimed in towards the centre. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. DiMarco. Lovely bit of skill. Brilliantly cut out. Barella. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Havertz. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Martinez, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. DiMarco. That has been knocked clear. Here comes another cross. He can get that clear. The Fry gets across to intercept that. Laid out to the right. Puts in a cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Zinchenko. Shifted upfield. Saka. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Odegaard. And that has left him in a heap. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. It's loose, and there's a race, and the follow-up! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Pavard. Odegaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saliba. Saliba. Now Odegaard. Forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram. And that is as far as they're going to go. White. Aim forwards. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Gabriel. And a play for a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he finish? That's been won straight back. Varela spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Massive lead! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Looking ball that. Zinchenko. Saka running with the ball. This physical challenge. Zinchenko. That's tidy. Hefty challenge. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. Zinchenko, Saka. That is a brilliant interception. Martinez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Stefan de Vrij. Varela. No, he's not getting his way this time. White. Odegaard. What a throw in. Nicely intercepted. Martinelli. Martinelli. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's going to go a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Rice. Showing good feet. Fired deep towards the back post. Chance here to counter. Dumfries. Barella. And that's not going to find its target. Çalhanoğlu to Barella. Played in deep. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Zinchenko making good progress on the right-hand side. Merino. Saka. That is a little undercooked. Thuram. Dumfries. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zielinski. Great defending, strong and determined. Merino. White. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Nice control. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Moved on forwards. Merino. Martinelli. Over to the left. Hit into... Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
DiMarco. Now here's the delivery. Now it's Thuram. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Turns and goes back. He's got a side of goal! No, not quite.
Inter really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Zinchenko. It's gone for a throw-in. Gently done. Out to the right. Saka. DiMarco defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, what a pass! Martinelli! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, the clearance is short. Inter Milan can start a counter here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Vrij clears it away. Zielinski. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. White. Now it's Havertz. Havertz!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
DiMarco. Opts for safety. White. Now Zinchenko. Saka. He's cut it out.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Stefan de Vrij. Zielinski. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Zielinski. Dumfries looks to get on the end of this. And he's on a charge. Martinelli. Cross goes in there. The flag can get it clear. That is a great ball. Now it's Rice. Delivers across. Merino. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. Zielinski. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Çalhanoğlu. Look at the spot. Thuram! Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Thuram, and he's managed to get free. Cleared away. Dumfries. It's a good spell of possession, this. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barella. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out wide. Dumfries with the delivery. And he's heaved it away. Merino. For Martinelli. Turns back here, probably the best option. For Merino. Played out towards the right wing. Zinchenko cross, shapes to shoot! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
DiMarco. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good spread. Havertz. Gets his pass away. DiMarco gets rid without sophistication. Now there's a fine ball. Barella. Here's Zielinski. DiMarco. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Saka. For Rice. Ødegaard. For Rice. Martinelli. Chance to shoot now. Zielinski. calmly anticipates. Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni, lofted upfield. Dumfries. For Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. And it's Çalhanoğlu. In by DiMarco. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Zielinski. Zielinski! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Zielinski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Dumfries. Thuram. Barella. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Saka. Decent hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Havertz has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
They've played it short. Merino. Merino! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Merino was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Pavard. That's a throw. Merino. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Threads one in. Zinchenko. Incoming cross. Barella. And it's played forward. Now Dumfries. Now it's Thuram. Dumfries. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's played into the area. And the shot! It's in! Inter are back in business. Simplicity itself.
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Bastoni. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Gabriel.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Played out to the left flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Havertz has a go! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Saka with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
DiMarco. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that has been clubbed away. Ødegaard with the short one. Now it's Ødegaard. Merino. Zinchenko. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Martinez. DiMarco. Interesting ball. Swung over into the middle. White gets it away. Barella. To Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Zielinski! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Pavard cuts it out. Dumfries. Thuram. Firmly met. Has a shot! Clears it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Martinelli, looking for options for movement.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Dumfries fiddles it through.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Zinchenko. Some good work on the right flank here. Saka. Zinchenko. Martinelli! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Martinelli has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Aim forwards. DiMarco. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. To Barella. In comes the cross. And that has been cleared. Saka. Bastoni. Pavard. Barella. Now DiMarco. White. Gabriel. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. Dumfries. Gabriel tries to clear. Into Milan, get it back again. Out to the right. Dumfries. To Barella.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Zinchenko. Saka. For Merino. DiMarco. Zielinski. Now Dumfries. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Threads one in.
left it goes.
In by DiMarco.
Cleared away.
And the pass is intercepted. Look at the space here. And he's got his cross in. Into Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's been taken short. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And there's the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. It'll be a throw-in. Merino. Saka. Gabriel. Now Ødegaard. Forwards and with intent. Martinelli. Barella. Thuram. Well, that is one way to stop him. Merino. Saka. Havertz. For Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Martinelli.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Saka.
He's had a shot!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Tries to get it clear.
Pavard. Zielinski.
Looking to hit the front line.
No, that's been intercepted. Saka. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Now Ødegaard. Rice. Saka. For Merino.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Keeper's dealt with that.
Lovely feet. Ødegaard. Saka! That's a half-decent try.
Saka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Gently done. DiMarco. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Knocks it out wide. Havertz. Rice. Stood up well to him there. Defending of the desperate variety. And time is up.
Arsenal is the winner. Thank you for watching the game on my channel.